All right, welcome guys. This is another episode 5 of the Road to 9 Dan series. We have done this 4 times already, and our current account right here, our this is our main account. But quickly, we are gonna go on to this new account. Our new account is 8 Dan now with a 3-1 record. So this means that on Fox we need to win 12 more games and lose 4 games. Win 12, lose 4 or less. Okay. So started a prediction in the chat. Are we gonna make it all the way to 9 Dan today? I'd say only if things go um, smooth. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. On the 8th Dan level, there's quite a bit of uh, matchmaking dodging. Okay, let's go. Let's go. This is Victor, but Victor is a very serious opponent. He spends almost all his time. So we asked for a 15-second game, but he doesn't. Usually that he doesn't like to do that. He usually likes the 30 seconds. Victor Chow, probably the #1 player in Europe. He lives in South Africa. This guy, quite a famous player in Europe. Note how I didn't say quite a famous player in Africa. He is the most famous player in Africa. So, finding the week 8 to 9 Dan players. I think with 9 Dan players, we're not able to send match requests with them. So unless they ask us to play, in that case, we have to play these ranked games. All right. How does the stone placing sound? Do they sound very loud? Let's just test.
Someone invites you to play. Start to play.
Ah, typical. 1, 2. That doesn't sound too bad. Does that sound too bad? Let's test. Da, 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 da. Okay, that should be reasonable. All right. So
Someone invites you to play.
let's go. There's quite a bit of adverse selection going on at 8 Dan. A lot of 8 Dan they like to try to get to 9 Dan. That's stone volume a bit too loud. Yeah, it did sound pretty high. Let's go test. This should be not as loud.
Someone invites you to play.
This should be not as loud, but do let me know if see, we've matched with like 6 different 8 Dans already, and none of them have played yet. Okay, do more testing with the stone placing sound. Hopefully
Someone
this
invites
is
you to play.
but I'm sure you guys will let me know. Alright, so we're currently stuck on matchmaking, not a not a very good start. None of these 8 Dans want to play so far. That's okay. you can lower the stone volume even more. Yeah, yeah. So I wonder if um, Fox has a volume
Someone invites you to play.
sounds. Yeah, unfortunately Fox does not have a volume bar, so its defaults to be the highest, I believe. So that's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We'll have to lower the entire desktop volume.
Someone invites you to play. Start to play.
Right, finally found one. And let me guess, it's a relatively strong 8 dan. Yep, only 8 dans with self-confidence. Accept, which is all okay. Okay. Alright, let's see how loud the stone placing sounds actually are. Okay, I hope this is acceptable. If not, we'll have to just lower the sound. Lower the sound even more. It's acceptable. Great. 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 Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Very exciting New Year's. First stream of the year. Yeah, 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 it's Mike. It's the Mike. Welcome, guys. Oh, he goes after our position right away. Okay. I don't think we fight this. What do you guys think? All right. Time ticking down. We are not fighting it. This seems to be a major gain for my opponent. Big gains. Big gains. Why did we leave our two stones alone on the top? We sort of we preempted we preempted this by defending the corner. So we're trying to do two things at once. Trying to defend the corner and defend these at the same time. Ah, this guy. Okay, we're going into the corner. All right. It's called Danger Tunity. Hey, I believe I've only said Danger Tunity to one friend of mine, but maybe I have, maybe I did speak of it a lot. Okay, so he's defending with this move. This is good for us. When he defends, we have we have time. We can do other things. By the way, do keep letting me know how the sounds are. Do you prefer adventurous now? Danger Tunity is good. Danger Tunity is perfectly good. Okay, we're leaving the top. We're going down to the bottom here. This seems seems like a good idea. Seems like a good idea. We're using this outside group as thickness, which it's very debatable if it actually is strong or not. And we don't have a move here yet, so and we sort of want to spend a move on the top, but we haven't done that. So what long-winded way of saying maybe we play a little bit more defensive here. Do this and the squeeze. We're just living in place. Okay. That's a good move. That's a good move. These are good moves. But we didn't play any of that. We played the greedy move. The greed. The greed. Didn't play any of that. We played the greed. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. This is not necessary. Um, defend. Alright. Another greedy defending move. One space, huh? So he's thick and slow. We are light and fast. Typical matchup. Very typical matchup. Okay. Is this a weakness? Not really. So we'll jump. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups. We have 7 groups already. Crazy. Crazy, cray, cray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 7 groups already. That's a lot of groups. That's a lot of groups. And in return, by having so many groups, Black has no big territories, and he has 20 points. We have 10, 20, 30. Oh wow, we have quite a lot. We have like 30, 35 points. So, oh boy. So the goal now is to um, get away with groups now. So we didn't realize he was planning to extend this, which of course we should have realized. This is not a difficult thing to think of. Um, so this is bad news for us. This is quite bad. This is quite bad. Okay. Okay. Not a good start. Not a good start at all. But maybe when he connects, we play this move in Sente. We'll sort of let him have the top. Just let him have it. Okay, he answered, so we'll answer here. We'll create some small issues for him. Also strengthens our corner. Okay, yeah, he's coming after this group. That's whew. I think the last exchange was a bit bad for us. At least we regret some decisions we made. Alright, this cut is a big problem, but right now the falling apart. Everywhere is weak. We probably can't get out of this. We probably cannot get out of this without losing something. Not a good sign. We can't seem to read everything very fast. Again, black is crushing us. Yeah, yeah. We were maximum greedy, and now we're paying for it in the form of weakness, weak groups everywhere, sort of situation. Okay. Weaknesses everywhere. So one weakness that we are gonna get rid of now is this group. It's connected to the corner now, which is great. The other thing is this group and this group. This group, I think we can do some defensive attacking via this squeeze. This group, we can do something via this sort of thing. So maybe there's hope yet. First, we'll make him live. Ah, is that a Sente move? Is that a Sente? Okay, we'll play this and then peep and then fight liberties with this group. Why did we take such a risk? Probably shouldn't have. This is our last chance to turn back. Oh shit. Oh god, we're not reading things at all. We're not reading these things at all, clearly. Alright, so we solved one problem for now. The second problem would come down over here. Oh boy. Third problem is this top. Okay, he just goes for the safety capture of this group. We may not have a chance, we may not have a choice, we may have to accept and then pray that our territory leads that we build up by being greedy will hold. So, hard to say. Alright. Alright. Two weak groups. 30 points. Mm. From the looks of it, we probably can't let any of our groups die. Or at least die for free. Um, So we're making this jump. Attacking the middle is our only way to take care of everything. Um, in taking care of everything. I have to force him to also play some defense. But as you guys can note, as you guys can feel and see, this group moving out here is gonna significantly restrict our abilities over here. We're counting on this Atari, this throw-in as a last ditch thing for us. It is pretty desperate, huh? Pretty desperate indeed. Okay, doing everything we can. Okay, we've taken care of another group. So it's one fire after the other. Have we taken care of this group? I think so. Okay, so we returned via this place. Ah, he wants to squeeze all the way and just throw in like this and Atari from the back. Again, we're going for a counter-attacking strategy. That is a stick if I've ever seen one. Me too. I agree. Alright, everything we're doing is countering. Which means we're pretty desperate. Pretty desperate indeed. Move out here and then maybe we'll fight these two groups. Okay. Use the threats like this one. Threats. So after we connect, maybe he needs another move here with the middle group. Maybe he does, maybe he not. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. We'll see. Oh, he doesn't even answer the first move. Oh crap. Oh crap. This is an exchange. Okay. We did capture a big territory. So if we live here, it should be okay. More than okay. And so we have to survive like this now. We have to survive with this group now. It's one fire after the other. One fire after the other. Oh, he plays a defensive move. This is good. This means we get the first move down here. Bad news is, um, bad news is if he plays this one. Okay, the corner might be Ko again. Push, block, Atari Ko. That's somewhat acceptable. We do have this one. We have this one. Don't know if we have another one. If he cuts, then we Atari, and there's no more Ko in the corner. It's cause you bet against 9 Dan today. Ah, yes, yes, that's right. Ah, he tanukied. If he captures the corner and the middle, that would be like that would be a lot, wouldn't it? Ah, ah, man. Yeah, here we should have played it safe. Played for safety. Like sacrificed the corner or got a Ko in the corner and then captured this Ko. Think we would have enough. Now I don't think we'll have enough. This is too big. Ah, damn. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. He has more than 60. More than 60 is more than 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Ah, more than 50. We may have spent so much effort putting out all these fires just to lose by like 4 points. We're gonna have to give up on this one. Way too many thin stones. Go on to the next. A little bit of points. Ah, this move, huh? Okay. Yeah, we probably can't win this co for sure. Ah, man, wasted time and wasted wins. Oh my god, he has more threats. This is way too many. This is way too many. Too many coast threats. Yeah, this right hand side was this escape. Okay, we found some more coast threats, which is good. Yeah, that's too much. That would be too much. Coast threats. So if we have 60 points, we may be able to do it. He played some bad coast threats here, so maybe we can have a chance. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, yeah, a long drawn out game just to lose it. Damn it. Just to lose it in the end. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Ah! Losing by like 10 points plus. Alright, alright. No more. We started off the game. We started off today's stream
Someone invites
with
you
a
to
hiccup.
play.
Quickly now, quickly now. Where's our game? Where's the game that we were at just now? Oh, it's gone. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Let's go update. Nothing is ever so smooth. Starting off today with a loss. Yeah, somewhere in the middle of that game, we had many
Someone
things to
invites you
defend,
to play.
and we had to defend very, very precisely. And I think if we had more time, we could have, came up with various sacrifice
Start to play.
scenarios, and we could have came up with various sacrifice scenarios. Maybe near the end, when with that corner, we could have decided to give it up or just fight a go and give it up. Um, mm, but certainly we were way weaker. We had a way weaker position than the opponent. So you know, greed was what killed us last game. But that's okay. Moving on to the next. Planning to exchange this and then do the double Hane Joseki. Okay. This guy is pretty fast, so that's good. That's good. That last guy, not only did he try hard, he was also pretty good at the game, so he he fought that guy fought pretty well. But then again, we were always weak, so um, and we definitely didn't do the fighting. We definitely didn't do the fighting well, which is okay. Which is completely okay. How many losses to demotion? We lose. We demote to 7 dan when we're 7 and 13. So 11 losses. We lost 2 so far. So 11 losses to demote. 11. 11 is the answer. Okay. Okay. So he tanukied here and got this. Are we gonna keep harassing or are we gonna play somewhere that's big? think we're gonna play somewhere that's big. Okay, when you get to seven, then we can play. I'm almost five. I'm almost five dan on Fox. Um, we were five dan two two sessions ago. We were five dan, so we could have met on our way before. I need three more wins to be five dan. Good, good. All right, we're gonna play a another greedy style. I don't know why we go for greed so much. I think it's our I think it's our bad nature. Go for greed all the time. The ladder will work if we ladder Atari all the way down. So the ladder goes like this, and then here. That's why he didn't Hane. Started playing on Fox a couple weeks ago. 20 something and 29 and 14 currently. Very good. Very nice. So we gained a lot of we captured this one still, which is should be pretty big. He has a very solid. He has very solid positions. So 35 points or so, solid and 35 points. Solid and 35 points. Tough to tough to deal with. Okay. Since he's stronger, we're gonna just take our fair share and be happy with it. Ah, just a two spacer. Is it here that we play next? Or is it here we play next? Somehow I think here is better, but who knows? White looks ahead so far. Yeah, if you count territory, we're definitely ahead. But say like if black plays here, there's a lot of potential banked up in black's position. Let's see how he deals with this one. He could Tanuki it and keep expanding this bottom. He just captures this one. Oh, I thought he was gonna connect and sort of give up this expansion. In this game, he is not giving up anything. When he Atari's here, we may have to Atari on the bottom. That's a good, but you know, given that we have that resource, that could be a very good thing. So when he Atari's here, we can capture these four stones. Great. Then we'll just band-aid this side up, and we'll be fine. Band-aid solution. Band-aid. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Band-aid. Capture this and band-aid this. 10, 20, 30. He's down to 30 points, but he has a very big this part. Alright. We escape. what we wanted to do anyway, destroy. Seems like B um, um, strengthened his right flank rather nicely. Mhm. Good observation. Um, yeah, Black is trying to kill this. This move is Sente, which is very annoying for us. Very annoying. So annoying. Maybe we... Ah, he played it first. Okay. So he has maybe 50 points if he surrounds up to here. We would have also about 50 points. Who knew this move was preparing to kill this, huh? I had no idea. Hmm? Alright, he's really going for it, as you guys can see. As you guys can feel his rage. Looks a little dangerous for us. Hmm. For us, for sure. For us, for sure. Okay. Alright, alright. Danger Tunity time. This cut is gonna save us. Here, Tyrese, can we just cut? Can we just cut? We didn't just cut. This also seems like it will be fine for us. And then we'll extend here and capture him. Unless he plays this one. It's never smooth, is it? This It's never a smooth counter capture. Can we play here? Very prettily surround this group. I think so. What is that? That move is trying to save this liberty so he can play this and Atari. He's gonna Hane now, but we're gonna Atari this one into this one. Gets 3 liberties and then cut here. And that's gonna be that. And that's gonna be that. Okay, GG. Alright guys, since we don't feel too good today, um, the last game fighting was we really struggled at seeing and eyeing um, problems and solutions and all of that. It yeah it does look like we um, are not in the best go playing condition, but don't worry, that's not gonna stop us. Um, Small short break for some fluids, some breakfast, and be right back. You guys watch Koja play in the meantime. Okay. We're back. Testing. Okay. All right. Still working hard.
Someone invites you to play. Someone invites you to play. Start to play.
Okay, we got a game. All right. Ah, I see, I see. So you guys are hearing the place route over here. Song request is this. Let's see. Let's see it. Let's hear it. Let's cut this off. Okay. Something, something, something. Official music video. Let's hear it. Great. Alright. Good, good, good. We decided to invade and get to the source of the problem. Teacher Pub is here as I'm eating breakfast, of course. Do we Hane first? Yeah, Hane went third. Thank you very much for the stuff. Okay, what is my opponent doing? Just giving up all this outside. Just giving up all this outside. And this ladder doesn't work. Our ladder also doesn't work. Oh my god, this ladder does work. Um, this ladder does work. I can't believe it. 8 dans trying to get to 9 dan. Can't even read a ladder. Ah. Okay. That should still be relatively good for us overall. Capture this corner via this code. We have a ladder breaker, so no biggie. Didn't think of this one. That's a very strong move. Okay. Okay, he defends. So again, we didn't gain anything from the code, basically. And we're left with a cut in the middle here. Then we also have a problem now with the bottom group. Maybe we should have played this one. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Hmm. I see. We're gonna. He connects and it's still basically Sente. So another bad exchange by us. This is a ladder breaker. Is it a ladder breaker? I hope we don't read this ladder wrong twice. That would be seriously embarrassing, as it already is. Okay, since he was not careful about this ladder, um, we're good now. We are absolutely good now. 50 something points for black. We have 50 points right here. We have more here and in the corner, so we're good. Um, we also have the outside captured, so it's not likely that we're gonna be bad. Oh my God, we made a huge mistake. We should have jumped. Oh my God. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. What what have we done? What have we done, guys? Can we survive here? Five 5% chance of surviving. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. But 5% is all we need. Huh. Huh. That's not nice. Oh my God, this is gonna be the worst. This is gonna be the worst. This is gonna be the worst. He just gets this throw in. He just gets this turn. Oh my God. Oh my God, what happened, guys? Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, we are really struggling, aren't we? Okay, Find a coast threat so we can capture. Oh, he didn't. He's playing it safe. So 70 points for black. 55 for us. If we can capture these two, maybe. Maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta go out of this. Everything's falling apart for us. Ah, oh boy. Boy, this one. We were winning by so much, and we played this move. I think there were many things we could have done that would have been fine. Many things could have been done. And then this bottom didn't live. We made another misread here. Satari deletes both of these eyes at the same time. Crazy. Crazy. He saves the middle too. Oh my my God, what a disaster. What a disaster stream we have. Run this stone, please. Keep running, please. Alright, so far so good. We just need him to run one more time. Alright guys, at this rate, we'll be 7 done before we get to 9 done. Losing to this kind of opponent. Oh my god. Oh my
Start to
god, this
play.
bottom end game. Oh. Oh. When he extended, we could have just captured. There's no problem with that. It was safe and good. Okay. Today might turn into a real disaster. We may end up, if we lose up to 6 games, guys. 1 and 2. If we lose up to 6 games, then we may end up, end the day with more wins needed to reach 8 dan. Remember, we started at 12, right? We may end up with more games needed than we did at the beginning. That would be crazy. But this last game, oh my god. We must have been ahead. It wasn't this game. We must have been ahead 40 points. We died in the corner and then also died on the side. Despite our best efforts. Despite our best efforts. Oh my god, what? What is this guy? Oh, I remember. This is one of the famous 18 point 18 points of territory Josekis. This 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 guy. This guy. This guy. Alright. He just lets us cut him like this? Really? All right, all right, all right. We defended. Was a corner code? I think if he throws in, I think so. Yeah, I think so. It would have been a good code for us, but it was some kind of a code, like a one-step code or a probably a one-step code for us is my guess. But note, it is a guess. We as an aspiring 9-dan player, we should really know for sure, but we don't, unfortunately. Do you play for any club? No, we don't. He's a DJ at my favorite nightclub. Hmm. This move turned out to be Sente. We should have this move should have been here, perhaps. The Chun Pub is here, guys. No, not for you. Hmm. Okay, if we're behind by one liberty, I would be very mad. Oh my god. We survived and thrived. We jump up. Oh, what? Holy shit. You guys see what's happening, guys? You guys see what's happening? He's capturing this despite losing these. Okay, so he goes back. Man, we were really worried. Holy shit, that would have been the most awesome capture and the most awesome comeback twice in a row by this guy. Most awesome comeback twice in a row. Okay, we just assumed this wouldn't work for him, but probably not. Man, that was some creative, adventurous stuff. Okay, with some more gains here in Sente, that should do it. If this doesn't finish this guy off, I don't know what will. This is some craziness. Hmm. Come on. This is some craziness right here. This guy's fighting spirit is like through the roof. I mean, what an epic way to stay in the game by this guy. What an epic, what an epic guy. Oh my god. 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 Is this twice? This is twice in a row already, right, guys? This is two times in a row. What a disastrous stream. We lost, did we only? We lost to this guy twice, huh? How did, how did we lose this position? Ah, we connected. Should have just blocked. This is all connected. Oh my god. Twice. That's twice in a row. The most epic comeback by the opponent. Oh, oh, how is this possible? How is this possible, guys? Is this already too late now? I think so. This runs into this. So this connect. Well, we had to be real careful, didn't we? So first we can play this one in Sente, and then we can play this one in Sente, then we can just connect. It's all gonna be okay. Wow. Wow. Oh, a disastrous set of games. We're 1-3 today against 8 dance. This is gonna significantly hiccup our run to 9 dan. And we've already streamed for how long have we streamed for? Almost 2 hours. 4 games in almost 2 hours. That's that's so little. That's so slow. We have to. Oh boy. We've only played 4 games today so far. This is crazy. This is crazy. Right. So the push-up counter is here. The push-up counter. We're adding some push-ups, so at least we'll you know get some exercise in today. I want to play you.
Someone invites you to play.
That
Start to play.
guy was. Man, those 2 games, biggest comebacks by an opponent in a very long time. Um, and he did it twice in a row. I mean, oh boy. At least you would become world champions at push-ups at this pace. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure people can do 1,000 push-ups in an hour, something like that. Half an hour maybe. Um, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be world champions at anything. But that's okay. All right. Does he have any weaknesses here? Don't think so at first, but let's see. He goes for it. He goes for the fighting variations. Good for him. It may be bad for me. He's gonna push and cut. No, he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna push and cut. In that case, How could we say no to a freestone? A valuable freestone at that. Are you playing on Experts 1 server? Yes, yes we are. But this is not Taijin, this is Fox. That may shift things a bit. I am on Fox as well. Cool. Is there a different server? Fox is the biggest server in the world. The most popular server. Um, Before Fox came out, there was Taijin. I think some people still play on Taijin. Maybe one third, one third. Um, yep. Okay, we should at least we'll win one game. Oh my God, the last two games. I mean, even if the guy just is very, very bad and then turns on the AI in the second half of the game, we should have still won because we were very winning all the way until the end. So, man, that last two games, it was crazy, crazy, crazy games. Although we kind of like crazy games, don't we? So that's not necessarily a bad thing that games are crazy. Just around the right side. We should just have more territory than this guy. With double Hane now. We just have to take care of this group. That's the problem group. Gluten. Take care of the problem group, and then this right hand side territory should be more than white has on the whole board. Okay. This is another part, but if he plays here, we can Atari this. Okay, he defends his territory. This gives us a chance to further strengthen this side. Do we want to do that, or do we want to attack this somehow? I think we're gonna play the offensive way, active defense. Okay, capture a stone. Okay, good, 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 good. Just make sure this is alive. He wants to connect in Sente, and then we move down, and then he cuts. The only thing is, do we mutually destroy, or do we play it safe? Okay, we played it safe. Like it or not, we played it safe. Like it or not, we played it safe. What are we gonna do with against this? Oh boy. Where did we play before here? Oh, we played this move. Why did we play this move? A big exchange is had. Du, 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 du. Oh my. And Hurakami. Ah, cool, cool. Okay. He has about 40 points. We have 10, 20, 30, 35 over here. Maybe he has 50 points. Oh boy, he knows these Sente moves. Okay. Ah, they never let you win easily, do they? Even the 8th dance. They never let you win easy. He's playing big moves and everything. Okay, we took these. Still 40 points for white is not going to be enough. 40 points for white is not going to be close to being enough. Okay. We wanted to cut. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so we still lost a couple points, but we didn't see the Atari. It could have been much, much worse. Much, much, much worse. Oh, what are we doing today, guys? What the hell are we playing today? It is not good go for sure. What is this game we're playing today? Okay. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points for white. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50 points or so for black. 40, 45, 50, 55, 65. So what did we have? 65 versus 50, right? That's good. At least we got enough. Don't forget this exchange for him. He didn't need that exchange. Oof. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What? Why are we going for more? It's the game is almost over. We're probably winning by 10 points. Um, why did we have to go for this? You ask me, who do I ask? I have no idea. Why did we have to go for this? Wait for this co. Unnecessary risks. Totally unnecessary. People like different things. But for me, 1 second. Decide I want to move first. For me, chess feels boring compared to Go. I like that in Go you have to use both sides of real brain to a great extent. Okay, good, good. Good, good, good. Alright, at least we'll preserve the win. Or easily preserve the win. Oh, he even crossed. That's great. I don't know if we're gonna cut or not. Huh? This stone completely captures us? Oh my god. Do we still have the win? One more misread? Oh god. Oh god. Like, guys. 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 What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? We're gonna have to capture these two, and do we even win the game from here? It's hard to tell. This is 3 points. This is 3 points. Oh, why did we? Another misread in the middle, losing 3 extra stones. I mean, okay, if we keep playing this way, there is no way that we deserve to go to 9 then.
Start to play.
Yeah, at least in the end we were gonna win by about 5 points. 5 points. That's all. On the bright side of things, at least we are on the right track, and we have an over 50 above 50-50 record at 8 then. That's Zuchen Pup barking. Probably someone outside the window. Yeah, Zuchen Pup, she's really taking her role as the chief of security of the house very, very seriously, as you guys can tell. She takes her role super seriously. By the way, thank you guys all for watching. This is very good. In terms of the prediction, I'm gonna choose the outcome as a no at this point. We are actually, let's hold off on that until the end, huh? Let's hold off on that until the end. It's not over until the fat lady sings. as they say. Oh, well, I bet all in on you. This that is really the next level game sense, making mistakes in the end game, not enough to lose, but enough to convince the opponent that he has a chance to win. uh, we were not we were not up to that level. Next level. All right, we're gonna make him a little bit heavy first by this Atari, and then we'll do whatever. There's also a cut here that we can use later. He just connects. Ponyo! 上来! The Chun Pup is a very dedicated security personnel. Very dedicated. Takes her job very seriously. You play the zombie Lisa Do style, except all your groups die. That makes a lot of sense. You have to die first before your groups can turn into zombies. The Chun Pup is. She's really serious. Okay. Ponyo! Ponyo! Come on. Okay. Okay, let's swing back into the middle. Even though we completed the cut, it's not gonna be much of a problem for him. We do have this, and then when the Atari happens, we have some Ataris. But I don't know if that would be enough to win this fight for me. 什么来了？这是什么东西？啊，先放一会儿嘛，下午再弄。All right. Let's do this. How do we patch things up? Alright, there's no patching this up. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap, there's no patching this up. 阳了呀，那你不是也有可能？Okay. Can we still do this after all these losses? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points for black. We can probably still win this game. Probably. Okay. He starts playing defensive, that's a very good sign. Let's do the same thing, take more territory. This time we're taking the top. Okay. So what did we say? 50 points is how much we're territorially behind by. We can get to about 50, but we want to win the game, so we have to win the game and make a comeback, so we have to get more than 50. Where are we gonna get that? Where are we gonna get that? Lazy Husky subscribed with Prime. Thank you, thank you. This is great. This is great. Alright, so very big, the great dying is now in the past, but the effect of the great dying on the right hand side, the full effect still has still yet to be felt. With another 10 points, he would have at least 60 points. 60 would be a lot. He would have more than 60 points. We're getting close to being able to count 60 points, but he's still got a lot of potential. He's got a lot of potential. This stone is gonna die. We should have Atari this one beforehand. Oh boy. If we die here, that would be another disaster. Oh boy. Oh, there's two cuts. All right, that's too much. That this group dying was too much. Hmm. So we got enough territory to make our comeback, but then when we needed to, we made this Atari. We didn't make this Atari. If we could Atari now, it would be Sente. We played this one first, and now I don't think there's a chance to live. Could we have lived if we played here? Either way, we would have had to use this move. Ah, oh, oh boy. The great dying was too much. Alright, a very disastrous set of games today. We are 2 and 4 today and 5 and 5 today.
Someone invites you to play.
So luckily, we are still
Start to play.
we can still make it to 9 dan if we win the rest of our games straight. Um, but if you look at our record, we're 5 and 5 at 8 dan. Nothing special. Nothing special at all. Oh crap. All right. And here we go. We continue. So at this point, I think it's fairly good to call it and give you guys your prediction points. Today we are not gonna reach 9 dan today. Okay, this message, complete prediction. Great. Prediction ended. Disastrous set of games.
Someone invites you to play.
Okay,
Start to
another
play.
game. Let's continue. Okay, let the fighting begin. I have to say though, given that we're in such a bad mood today, or a bad state today, I don't know how this kind of fighting will go, but that's okay. We're probably gonna win this one just because, even though we lost more than we won today, we are very likely to revert back to the mean. Oh, and extend it down. That's a very imaginative move. It's quite nice. He was goading us into playing this, and we did, and now we can see why he wanted to do this. Well, if he blocks here instead of extends, I don't know why, then I'm at a loss. I am at a loss. I don't know what he was doing. Okay. Of course, we already know that today, at least today, we don't know what we are doing. Um, so it's good that he doesn't know what he's doing. Or wait a minute, wait a minute. We don't know what he's doing, but that doesn't mean anything, does it? We don't know what he's doing, but that just means we're playing badly, or that just means we're seeing badly. That doesn't mean he's actually doing badly. Okay. It's almost what you would expect. If I told you guys I'm playing badly today, it would make a lot of sense. This is quite big. It keeps him not alive, and it's at least 10 points. It's like a dozen points, 12, 13 points easily. And it keeps him not totally alive. Unfortunately, the price we pay to do that is gonna be something, uh, some stuff on the outside. Oh well, some pain on the outside. Okay. Okay. Okay, this guy is a very defensive player, so we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be totally fine. Yeah. He allowed us to box him in on the top. He's allowing this stone to die as well. We're gonna be fine, guys. He double honeys. Okay. We're gonna cut him off. It's an Atari this one. When he lives on the inside, we're gonna Atari this one. Um, that's so this is the okay. So he can live here, which means our threats have fallen on empty. Our threats have fallen on empty. Okay, hope that makes sense. Keep. Okay, we let this stone go, but we I really wish we had a way to capture the bottom. Unfortunately, I don't think so. Unfortunately, I don't think so. Unfortunately. Oh. Oh, the scale. game. This game. The struggles of reaching 9 dan. Okay. This is him accepting that this is him accepting the corner situation. Does he need another move? I think he does. He doesn't make the other move. So we can capture 2 stones. That would be a good result overall, but his middle has to survive first. I don't see a way. J19 kills. J19 kills. J19. Yeah, I was thinking about this. He's gonna play K19 this one. We have to extend down the top like that, and then he plays here. And this is gonna be his second eye. So I didn't see a way to capture the bottom. Of course, he could have also connected. That is also big enough to be alive. We do have this movie Sente. Yeah, or the Hane Connect is Sente and then forces him to play J19 and we can play C18 and jump into the corner. So we were doing pretty well anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That guy was something something and one. This guy has an amateur tag, which means he's a top amateur player.
Someone invites you to play.
Yeah, where's the one dodging? Don't want to play that amateur guy. The by the way, guys, the P accounts mean that they are pro accounts. The pink P accounts are women pros. After that, there's the A accounts, which means they're top amateurs. The This kind of a crown means that they have won some kind of a tournament, amateur tournament. They've won some amateur tournament. The silver crown is second place in a major championship, and the gold crown is world champion. And then there's the six dan accounts.
Someone invites you to play.
All right.
Someone invites you to play.
All right. Hmm?
Start to play.
Okay. Okay. Ah, this is a seven then. Well, let's make it quick then. Let's make it quick then. All right. Oh my god, he goes straight for this. He goes straight for us. Okay, he lives. At least he has some fear. Okay. This move? Does this even live? Okay, I guess it lives. So we connect, he plays here. Okay. I see, he wants to block here and capture us. Fine by us. We're gonna put the motto to good use. The motto is, if we don't have to defend, don't make the move. Ah, misclick. Meant to play here. Should be okay. Should be overall okay. There is still a co situation inside. Man, just imagine if this move was here. We could push and cut then. We could push and cut every which way. Push and cut every which way. Okay. Next move is here. Next move is here, is it? No. Next move is here. Should we fight right away? I think so. I think so. Let's go. All right. Can you check my profile later and say if I can make it to 5 then? Hurakami. Okay, let's go check. Yeah, you're 13 and 7. You have to win. What? You just have to win 2 games? You just have to win 2 games. You don't have to win. Oh my god, we lost another Byoyomi. You don't have to win that many games. You don't have to be 15 and 5. You can be what is it? 14 and 6 and make it up. When you open your profile, it would say like So for me now it says 9 wins with a green up arrow for one, and so if you have that kind of an arrow, it means you're 9 wins away from going up. So if you checked your own profile, Hurakami, um, your profile says that um, your profile says that you are 2W with a green up one arrow. It means that you have 2 wins away from going up. Okay, okay. Make this Atari, make this move, and then connect out. And then this group is gonna fight with parts or all of this group. That's why we took the liberties away with that move. So he plays here, we're gonna defend the center, defend the capture. That should be good. And that should be that. Oh, he's gonna connect here, isn't he? So it's not quite over yet. He battles on. So it's not quite over yet. Either way, we captured the top, so the situation is very good for us. We have more, what do you call this? More bullying to do. Nice. This co also saves Z's, so good for him. $50 for black, 30 for white already, with more to come. Let's cut this. When my partner starts to argue, I change the subject. I tell her, since we're in a co, I have to play away. Since we're in a co, I have to play away for now. So we can argue later. That makes perfect sense. Yeah. Great. He has to make this Atari first, which means we can Hane and capture those. Or can we? Yeah, probably. When did we use all of our Yoyomis? This is kind of crazy. When did we use it all up? Then we play here. The Trump Up is back at it. Okay, so this is another big sacrifice, or a very successful sacrifice. This is gonna be good. Guess we'll defend the corner for now. And we're gonna win by a lot. Of course. Of course. Of course. However, it is interesting to note that we often and almost always lose more stones than our opponents. So this is just a feature of the game. Opponent wouldn't resign. Oh my god, we were down to our last second and I out-tabbed out. Very dangerous thing. Very dangerous move. Very dangerous moves. Very dangerous moves. Hmm. Hmm. Very interesting. Huh. 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 He sorta turned it around and gave up the middle and got this. Interesting. Okay. How big is our center? Another successful sacrifice in the corner. This was a weird position. It somehow he survived here. Somehow he honeyed and survived here. We must have done something wrong. But I don't know what at this moment. Alright. One guy, one old Bostonian guy. By the way, guys, the Boston, Massachusetts Go tournament is happening on January 27th and 28th, in right on some campus in Boston. I think it's the Harvard Boston campus. Um, if you guys are in the area, Northeast United States, do make sure to check it out. Do make sure to check that out. I am going to that almost for sure. And yeah. Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Yep, I am going there. I already registered. I'm not going. Yeah, Sugar Intas is in Lithuania. It's a little bit far to go. Oh, okay, he resigned. Great. Um, oh yeah, let's do an update. Um, we are 4-4 today. We are 7-5 at 8-10. Wins needed is an 8. 8.
Start to play.
Okay. Wins needed 8, likely more. Okay, let's change that. Wins 2, 9, 8, and likely more. Alright, so this guy is a very territory kind of guy. We're gonna play it slow. Okay. Since he went for territory, we went for territory too. By the way, thank you all for watching and thank you all for sticking around. This is very good. Thanks. Thank you guys for all the support. Supporting the Go community. Of course, I'm doing my part in supporting the Go community by doing some streaming. So we're all coming together. Good luck on the Lithuanian Go Championships. Okay. What I have seen recently is people playing this move. But I don't think we go for it. We just go for the regular. Oh my god. The regular ladder doesn't work. I also support Go Communism. uh, okay, we have a small problem here. The ladder after the double honey doesn't work, so we're making the ladder right now. We're making the ladder work right now. I don't think this makes it work yet. Oh no, it's working now, so okay, fine. Fine. It's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. This Atari will work. So we'll play this move. And this position is gonna be fine. Ah, we had forgotten there's a weak there's a weak group here that we forgot totally. Totally forgot about that. If it goes towards the top, we go on the bottom and it'll be fine. Okay. It's like how Michelle Obama said it. When they go high, we go low. When they go high, we go low. Alright. This is a bit problematic. This is a little bit problematic. Okay. This is meant to get this move in Sente, and that should prevent this run out possibilities. Or I hope. Alright. We're not winning yet. And that's a huge problem. So let's go. Let's go. This is for sure to be a ladder breaker. Okay, so now we have um, this move, this netting move. So we're good over here. We're good on the top. The question is, do we invade or do we defend the territory? I think we do something like this move, where we threaten both, threaten the group, the stone, and then on our way to invading there. So today didn't go as smoothly as we would have liked. We lost 4 games. We won 4 games, um, which is very bad if we want to rank up. Secondly, um, we were never gonna get the number of games needed. We only have 8 so far. We're never gonna get the number of games needed to get there, to get to 9 dan. So that's somewhat of a hiccup on the road, the journey to our 9 dan account. But, that's okay. We're just gonna extend. Okay. If we can keep the right hand side, if we can keep the 10 points here, it'll be very good. And I think we will. So good. Okay. So it's a good one. After this we can connect. Yeah. That's the counter play by him. Good job. Do we want to play this? I don't think so. So then we're gonna have to do this. Okay. He's gonna have about 40 points. We have 15, 20, 30, 35. So another boring close game. Another boring close game. Alright. When he blocks, we play there. When he blocks, we keep playing somewhere. When he played this, we are gonna block without thinking about it because we wanted to play this anyway. So it's now up to him now. We're gonna use his weaknesses in the middle to survive here. Let's start attacking. Do you give up the 3 stones? He might. He might give up the 3 stones. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Okay, he didn't. He didn't. This means we at least can capture 1 stone. The other thing we could have done was that move, which was total offense. This is like half offense, half something. Half offense, half defense. All right. Welcome, guys. Now we have 65 viewers right now, which is more than what I usually have. So thank you all for watching and sticking around. Good. So today I'm either doing a good job at retention, or there's just much more people watching Go for at this time. Either way, it's a very good time to be streaming Go. What else? What else was I gonna say? Oh, I think he's still attacking our group here. He's not thinking about the defense right now. He's thinking about how do I continue to put pressure on the opponent, which we like very, very much. This is a good sign. My opponent may is much more likely to play overly aggressive. Okay. Now we're threatening this Atari and this squeeze, or this Atari and capturing the Zinko. Anyways, we're really winning the fighting here. We're really winning the fighting for sure. We gave up a little bit of territory here, but we have him cut up, and we played this move, which we wanted anyway. That's already the territory back. So it's conceivable that we might get a resignation right now. Great. Great. Let's see if he wants to go again. He did not. Okay, great. Okay, that's an AI. There's still hope, guys. Right now we are 8 and 5. We have gone over the 500 mark today. Although if you think that if you don't count the 2 games that we had a huge lead in and then we threw away at the end to make an epic comeback for the opponent, If we don't count those two games, then we're at a very reasonable 5-2. Very reasonable 5-2. Wow, this is a complicated game. The game ended. The game ended here, and we still can't tell who's winning. Very complicated. Okay. Okay, this is a co being fought for the black group. I see. Black can play here and capture this group. If white plays here, black lives. White lives here. Everybody lives. Then okay, black would have like 25 more points. Okay. 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 We're gonna let the auto match run for a bit and then gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Plenty of pro games have been
Someone
played,
invites you to
so
play.
maybe
Start to
okay.
play.
Maybe we'll take a break right after this game. This move never seemed very threatening, so I think we're getting more and more comfortable um, ignoring it. Okay. Okay. Do we go fast or do we go solid? Blocks and then blocks. Is the latter good for white? The latter is good for white, but he may not want to block. Maybe he wants to play one space back. Ah, he takes Sente over here. Another good idea. Another very good idea. Okay, we're gonna move down so that we commit him to this block, and then after we Hane, we can get a nice headbutting move. Okay, so he didn't go for the normal Josekis. So we'll play here to counter attack. Then we'll play this knight's move to defend. We'll see how he does it. If he Hanes, we're gonna block. Yeah, this is kind of what we expected. This empty triangle was the whole point of our moves. This empty triangle cut, or getting the opponent to play the empty triangle cut. Alright, some compromises had. He took out some territory, but we're gonna get Sente after he defends the right side. This guy, very aggressive, isn't he? He defends by attacking. Alright. We also defend by attacking. Okay. A compromise. He has an inefficient shape here, but he lived on top of my sprints over here, so probably pretty even result here. This is just an exchange. Wow, he wants more, doesn't he? Gonna capture this way by playing here, and assuming that the entire right hand side is ours. This is a big move. Uh, this is a big move. This is probably more Sente, so we can play that. That's also a big move, so when he peeps here, we play this right away. I don't think much is gonna happen in the corner. Okay. I don't see how he's gonna live over here. Do you guys? Let's just capture bigger. That's what he wanted. Okay, so he has an eye in the corner. So if we play here, it's probably safer to play in the corner. Okay, this is Sente, and then this is Sente. Very interesting. This is likely this is not likely gonna be a problem for us. So we may, at the end of the day, play something like 10 games, which is not bad. So the number of games is not bad, but we did lose 4 of them, so that's a bad part. Okay, boxed that off. I still don't see how he's gonna make 2 eyes. When he Ataris, we're gonna Atari from the other side. That's an extend. That's gonna be that. That's gonna be that, guys. 5 wins, 4 defeats, yes. I know it's a disaster.